The Pittsburgh Steelers just delivered one of their most disappointing performances of the season, and it's raising serious questions about whether their playoff hopes are slipping away. Fans are furious, analysts are stunned, and even Mike Tomlin had to admit the ugly truth. We stunk it up tonight. But what really went wrong inside SoFi Stadium? And could this be the turning point that defines the rest of the Steelers' season? Backhand Index Pointing Right, stay with us until the end to find out what truly happened behind this shocking defeat and why the AFC North might never be the same again. Before we dive in, tell us in the comments, do you still believe the Steelers can turn it around? Don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss the inside story coming next week. Inglewood, California. Under the bright lights of Sunday Night Football, the Pittsburgh Steelers were supposed to prove they could compete at the top of the AFC North. Instead, they left SoFi Stadium with more questions than answers after being outclassed by the Los Angeles Chargers, 25-10. Despite a sea of black and yellow flooding the stands, the Steelers' offense seemed to have stayed back in Pennsylvania. Fans who had traveled across the country to see their team perform were left in disbelief as the Chargers dominated in every phase of the game. By the fourth quarter, many of those same fans were heading for the exits, unable to watch any longer. The loss dropped Pittsburgh to 5-4, while the Chargers improved to 7-3, tightening the race in the AFC. But it wasn't just the scoreline that told the story, it was how the Steelers lost. Aaron Rodgers and the offense looked completely out of sync from the opening drive. Rodgers, who joined the team this season with high expectations, struggled throughout the night, missing key throws, getting picked off twice, and taking 3 sacks. By halftime, the Steelers had managed only 3 points and 85 total yards of offense, their worst first-half performance of the season. They didn't convert a single third down until the fourth quarter, finishing an abysmal 2-for-11 on third down conversions. The offense turned the ball over 3 times and was held to just 221 total yards by a relentless Chargers defense that smelled blood early. After the game, Rodgers didn't hold back in his post-game comments. "Our energy, and it starts with me, it wasn't as great on offense. We were just kind of struggling a little bit," he said. "We had so many 3-and-outs. We hurt ourselves with a couple penalties, and I didn't play good at all. I have to play better." And he's right. Rodgers' stat line tells the story. 16 completions on 31 attempts for 161 yards, a meaningless late touchdown, and 2 interceptions. His 50.6 passer rating was his lowest of the season, marking his second worst yardage output this year. For a veteran quarterback known for his poise and precision, this performance was alarming, and Steelers Nation knows it. Head coach Mike Tomlin didn't sugarcoat anything during his post-game press conference. Standing at the podium, visibly frustrated, he summed up the night in just 5 words that said it all. "We stunk it up tonight." Tomlin's message was clear: accountability comes first. But his follow-up line carried a hint of defiance and promise. "We'll be back." That's the Tomlin way, brutal honesty paired with unshakable belief. The question now is whether his players share that same resolve. The Steelers' stumble couldn't have come at a worse time. With the Ravens, Browns, and Bengals all fighting for control of the AFC North, every game matters, and this loss opens the door wide for rivals to pull ahead. If Pittsburgh can't find its rhythm soon, their once promising season could start to unravel fast. The next few weeks will be crucial. Offensive execution, Rodgers' leadership, and Tomlin's adjustments will determine whether this team still belongs in the playoff conversation or fades into another year of what-ifs. Something deeper may be brewing inside the Steelers' locker room. Frustrations, growing pressure, and the weight of expectations. And in our next report, we'll take you inside what's really happening behind closed doors in Pittsburgh. Stay tuned, because the real story behind this collapse might just shock you. Do you think Aaron Rodgers can still lead this team to the playoffs? And if you were Mike, did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.